Are you prepared for the upcoming hurricane season? Stick around until the end for all the vital preparation tips. Well, just how concerned should you be? Well, according to the extended range forecast from Colorado State University on April 4th, 2024, very concerned. In the report, they state, "We anticipate that the 2024 Atlantic Basin hurricane season will be extremely active." Later in the report, they reiterate, "We anticipate a well above average probability for major hurricanes making landfall along the continental United States coastline and in the Caribbean." Now let's take a little deeper look at hurricanes. Hurricanes are colossal storms that are born over the warm, tropical oceans. As they journey across the expanse of water, they grow, gathering energy and strength from the heat and moisture of the sea. It's an awe-inspiring yet terrifying spectacle of nature's raw power. When these giants make landfall, the destruction they bring with them is immense. The torrential rains cause severe flooding, the high-speed winds can tear apart structures, and the storm surges can inundate coastal areas. And let's not forget, they can also spawn tornadoes, adding to their destructive repertoire. The damage to properties, the disruption of lives, and the potential loss of life is staggering. It's a force of nature that commands respect and demands preparation. The more we understand about these destructive forces, the better equipped we are to face them. Understanding these destructive forces is the first step towards adequate preparation. Do you know which areas are most likely to be hit by hurricanes? In the United States, the Atlantic and Gulf coasts are the most frequent targets of these powerful storms. Florida, Texas, Louisiana, and North Carolina often bear the brunt, but hurricanes can and do affect regions as far north as New York. In fact, according to data from the National Hurricane Center, a total of 19 states have been hit by a hurricane since the mid-20th century. But why is this information important? Because understanding your risk can help you prepare. If you live in a high-risk area, it's crucial to have a plan in place before the storm season starts. The National Hurricane Center is a fantastic resource for up-to-date information on storm activity and risk assessment. Regularly checking their updates during hurricane season can give you valuable time to prepare if a storm is headed your way. Knowing your risk is crucial for effective preparation. How well have you planned for evacuation and communication during a hurricane? It's a question we all need to ask ourselves, as the answer could be the difference between safety and disaster. In the face of a hurricane, having a well-defined evacuation plan is paramount. This means knowing your evacuation routes like the back of your hand and being aware of your designated shelters. It's not enough to simply have this information, you must familiarize yourself with it. Local evacuation orders are not suggestions. They are life-saving directives from authorities who understand the gravity of the situation. Equally important is a robust communication plan. In the chaos of a storm, it's easy for families to become separated. Establish a plan that includes an out-of-area contact person to coordinate in case of separation. Ensure everyone knows how to contact each other and where to meet if evacuation becomes necessary. Remember, a well-laid plan today can save lives tomorrow. Have you secured your property and stocked up on essential supplies? This is the crux of your hurricane preparedness. It's not just about having a stockpile of canned goods and bottled water, though these are vital. Consider non-perishable food, water, at least 1 gallon per person per day for several days. Medications, flashlights, batteries, a first aid kit, personal hygiene items, and important documents in a waterproof container. But beyond supplies, there's the matter of your property. It's about reinforcing your home, securing doors, windows, and shutters, making sure your garage doors are sturdy, and clearing your yard of loose items that can turn into dangerous projectiles in high winds. Then we have insurance policies. It's essential to understand your coverage for wind and flood damage. If you live in a flood-prone area, consider purchasing flood insurance, as a standard homeowner's policy typically does not cover flood damage. Preparation is key to minimizing damage and ensuring survival. So are you ready? How have you planned for your medical needs, pets, and power backup during a hurricane? It's a question we all need to consider. Let's dive in. When a hurricane looms, it's crucial to ensure you have an ample supply of prescription medications and medical supplies. These can be lifesavers if you're unable to leave your home or if local pharmacies are closed. It's also wise to have a plan for managing ongoing medical conditions during the storm. And let's not forget our furry friends. They are part of our families and need our protection. Always have a plan for your pets, including food, water, medications, carriers, and identification tags. Know where pet-friendly shelters are or make arrangements for safe accommodations if you need to evacuate. Power backup is another essential aspect. Consider investing in a portable generator or battery backup system to maintain power for essential appliances and medical equipment during power outages. Always follow safety guidelines when using generators to prevent carbon monoxide poisoning and electrical hazards. Being prepared and staying informed is our best defense against hurricanes. Please take the time to like and subscribe.